I was interrupted for a second, but hey guys, it's MzRockMon. Hope everybody's doing well. As my caption says, just want to let everybody know I love you, black men. I love you specifically because this week, the past like couple weeks or so, I've been told that I don't like or I don't love like black men, which is shocking to me because I've never put anything out there to represent myself like I don't like black men or that it just was shocking. So I've kind of narrowed down where that type of thinking comes from, and it's because I don't subscribe to the Adam and Eve syndrome type thinking. So what I mean by that is the Adam and Eve syndrome is where these men, and that's not just black men or any type of man, just a man, period, blames all of everything that goes wrong with this world on women based on Adam and Eve, where, Eve took the apple and ate the apple and forced Adam to eat the apple and ruined everything, and it's why the world is in the state that it's in. And now it just seems like every time you turn around, a woman is being blamed for everything. And now it seems the black woman is being blamed for everything times a million, a gazillion. So when I'm saying like welfare didn't destroy the black family and black women did not trade their husbands in for welfare, that's like rubbing some black men, especially in the rubbing them the wrong way. And I mean, I understand the pushback, and for other ethnicities, or I'm expecting that because I've been seeing that for as long as I've been active, advocating. I've seen that, you know. Uh, I'm used to that, but I'm not used to, the pushback from black men telling me who I don't love, who I don't like, who I'm not advocating for, just because I'm saying, look, the history that we have been told or what we have been taught to believe is not really accurate. And it's not, you know, if you like supported me through the child support hustle and you've like read my book or you've read my articles or just anything, you know that I research everything that I put out. I have some opinion pieces that I do or I have done, but anything that I put out, it has I put numbers, I put links, I research everything. So if I am saying that, hey, welfare, well, just experience alone is welfare didn't destroy anything. There's levels to what has happened to black families, black people in America. And for black people to not acknowledge that, to act like we are in peril or in the situations that we are in is just because of welfare is ridiculous. So me speaking out about it is just something because I want to. It's not speaking. I'm not speaking out about this because I'm trying to do anything, start anything, advocate for anything. It's just something that I feel that I wanted to become knowledgeable about. Um, and I was tired of hearing this shit. I wanted to know the numbers. I wanted to know, the origins and everything like that. But to say because I'm not subscribing to being told that that women, black women, ruined our family structure by accepting $42 a month and putting the black man, our husbands, out. I'm not subscribing to that, because every black woman I know, myself included, ride or die for our black men. I don't know anybody that wasn't putting in the paint, wasn't going in the paint for her man, you know. So, I mean, I don't know every black woman, never claim to know every black woman. But when I hear that, of course, I'm going to feel some type of way, because I'm like, wait a minute, who are you talking about? And so to have black men get offended when I say, wait, hold on, you know, that's not right, or saying from my perspective, is, you know, kind of offensive. And then I get called, you know, you're a feminist, or, you know, you must be a tether, some shit like that. By the way, that tether shit, man, retire that shit. That it's, don't even, anyway, it's like, if you don't agree exactly to what somebody is saying, then you have to be an other. And then to say, you know, black women, and we putting it down. So now you can't have an education. Oh, and y'all supposed to be the most educated. What's wrong with having an education? Now single mothers, and we know single mothers is out here busting ass. We know it. But now single black mothers, you know, just ain't shit. And you can't even say anything because they have this stigma. And it's just not true, but I digress. I love black men. Every woman I know, every black woman I know loves black men. So all this shit, I don't know where it comes from, but y'all know when I hear something over and over, I make a video about it, so I don't have to repeat myself. And I'm not going to repeat myself. I'm just going to put this video up. I'm going to cut it, screw it, and, you know, have like a minute where I say, I love you, black man. Anybody that doubts that can go fuck themselves. And that's it. Because it's shocking to me that we have came this far away from the truth, and a lot of black people are sounding like white supremacists, right? White supremacists. Like, if you just didn't know who was talking to you, you would think you was talking to the KKK. And that's some scary shit. That's it. That's all. I'm out. Stay up. Be careful. We in some different times. So, stay up. Let me see how to turn this off.